principal job come open, you got a good shot.
Seventh, at right field, number 30,
You know,
Jadon Phillips.
he hires a
Batting
first
eighth,
grade teacher
left
from
field,
North
number
Carolina
9,
who
Chase
had gotten
Bliss.
demoted from the fifth grade to the first grade because she kissed the principal,
Leonard
who
Watson.
had tried to go to Levi
Coached by
Milton.
head coach
Wildcat Productions welcomes you to this special presentation of the Louisiana High School Athletic Association on WBRZ. You're watching Walker High TV.
Welcome, Wildcat fans. We're here at Wildcat Baseball Stadium. My name is Steve Johnson. We're along with Coach Terry Peters. And, Coach, the game, we are 2 pitches in. You know, they got different national anthems that they play different. When I was hoping they would play a real long one so we could watch the first pitch. We almost got there. Carson Ray is on the mound and is delivered. It is 2 balls, 1 strike. Coach Peters, great having you with us, brother.
Oh, it's great to be here, Coach. We coached against each other when you were at Central. We coached with each other when you were here at Walker, and now we're broadcasting together. It's fantastic.
I remember seeing that gray-haired man over there for the Walker Wildcats, and I thought, man, that's a cool dude. Then when I got to come here, I said, I want to go with Walker and coach with Coach Terry Peters.
Oh, you better have higher expectations than that.
Carter Hebert, good.
Oh, boy, hey, we'll come down on
goes up.
Beautiful.
Coach, I was like one of them rebounds, and remember tonight, folks,
Yes.
Walker Wildcats are over playing Southside and Lafayette, trying to continue on, but Carter Hebert started at shortstop tonight due to an injury to Brody Thompson. He started at shortstop, ground ball, played it well. Coach Repetera made a great play at first base.
Oh, my. Getting up, Coach. Beautiful play.
Second batter for Warren Easton is Damon Joseph. Joseph is a senior.
Wind's blowing out, Coach. Could be a launching pad tonight.
Oh, Coach, that southwest wind is getting out of here.
Swinging
Good
a miss.
pitch.
Beautiful.
Good pitch by Carson Ray. 1-1.
I see Walker sporting the black unis tonight.
They sure are, Coach. I like them.
I do, too.
That was a good pitch right on
nice
that outside
pitch.
corner. Good fastball.
Burn that corner off, man. That's you stay out there as a high school pitcher, and you're going to live a long time.
Man, that's gonna, no, it didn't hit him. Did it hit him?
Oh,
No,
my.
it bounced off the catcher. No, it didn't hit him.
Looked like it
Bounced
hit
off
him in the
catcher's
face.
mitt.
Good heavens.
Yeah, I hope he's okay. Honestly, I thought it bounced off the catcher's mitt and hit him. We'll see what the umpires rule.
Well,
I'm going to go over to our official scorer, Mike Johnson, and see if he's come up with a. Mike, what you think, brother?
I think it was hit by pitch.
He's going with a hit by pitch. So we'll see what the umpire says. And Mike Johnson always does a great job up here. And Derek Boudreaux is the voice of the Wildcats. And you come out here, Terry, and you can hear that voice booming. You know, you can close your eyes and know where you are.
well, absolutely, man. That's what you need. You need that voice that carries, and everybody's accustomed to it. It's fantastic.
Well, it hit the young man up around his mouth, Coach. I sure believe
Yeah.
he's okay.
Yeah, that's where they're looking, and I mean, tough young man. If it hits me in the mouth, they're calling an ambulance.
Coach, yeah,
a young
I'm
rascal
going
like
home.
that. I mean, he's ready to go.
It hits me in the mouth, I'm going home. Plus, I'll probably miss 4 or 5 days of school. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
We don't encourage that, though, will we?
Correct. Well, I think they're going to get a pinch runner for this young man. Let him gather himself. You know, may have to go through concussion protocol. You know, they're serious about that. You know, my goodness, got to be careful.
They're talking in there. That breaking ball got away from Carson just a little bit, Coach.
Well, a command situation is very, very important.
Well, we sure hope that Damon is okay down there.
Oh yeah. Well, he's a shortstop, so he's key to this.
He is key. That middle infield coach is very, very important. Going all the way from the catcher to the pitcher, shortstop, second, center field.
Oh, yeah.
That middle has got to be solid.
First base for 8. Ty Irvin.
And we've got Mr. Johnson there, Taj Johnson. He is also a senior. Senior Layton Ball Club, Coach Peters.
It sure looks like it, and they have I think they have the overall record of 3-2.
They come in here 3-2.
Yeah.
Past 2 years, they've won over 20 games. Looks like a fly ball. That's Braylon.
Hardly had to move, Coach.
Braylon Montgomery got there right there. And he's our center fielder. Let's look over to the left fielder. We'll see number 7, Jacob McGinnis. Right field is number 20, Braylon Kent. Starting at shortstop, as we said, number 26, Carter Hebert. Second base is number 3, Hayden Price. Third base, number 22, Zach Mayo. At first, number 3, Rhett Patera. Behind the plate, Jack Rappo. And on your mound today, number 4, Carson Ray. So, Coach, we got 2 outs, a runner on first, behind on this batter, 1-0.
Well, he's been behind on the first 4 batters. Try to get ahead really helps tremendously. You know, you're already up to 14 pitches already, so he's around the plate. Just got to get ahead on that first pitch.
Oh, nice job.
I believe
Got
you might
it.
have it.
No, it was close.
Merciful heavens.
It was close.
I'd have to
That was close. Let me have to check our official score.
Yeah,
what do you think, Mike?
I think he just got in on there.
Yeah, he just got it. I got 2 different calls from.
Yeah.
I think Derek had it right. Derek punched him out. Ground ball, third base. Zach Mayo with the play.
Nice play. Way to go across.
That's 3 outs.
Beautiful.
And we'll be back with more baseball right after these messages on WBRZ. Great job over there, guys. We're going to have fans texting in. Hey, what does Mike think about that? What about Derek?
Life's hard. You want to get it right, we want to help. Maybe you feel like Christians are more known for what they're against.
But we want you to know that God is for you, and we are for you.
No matter who you are,
Or where you are on life's journey, we have a place for you.
we'd love for you to come and check it out.
This game is brought to you by Wildcat Productions. You're watching Walker High School Baseball.
A large young man pitching.
Must be good.
Okay.
Oh, awesome.
That's good. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, D. I'd have missed that, brother. Appreciate it. I guess we're back live. Didn't hear anything from the studio, but we're back live, and Derek Bujo just pointed out that the young man that was hit by the pitch, Damon Joseph, in the first inning and had a pinch runner going for him, he is back out there at shortstop, so we are very thankful for that. And Terry, like you mentioned, it was a very important shortstop thing. You got a bat in the lineup?
Absolutely. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Leading off for the Walker Wildcats is Braylon Montgomery. Batting second is Braylon Kent. Batting third, Carson Ray. Batting fourth is Jacob McInnes, playing left field. Zachary Mayo is batting fifth. Third, Jake Rappold is catching. Batting seventh, Brady Singleton is our DH. Hayden Price is batting eighth, playing second. Carter Hebert at shortstop, batting ninth. And Rhett Patero, that tall rascal playing first base, is batting 10th.
All right, on the mound tonight is Kenwan Brooks for Warren Easton. And our first batter, as my good friend told us, Braylon Montgomery. Just a little up.
Oh, mercy.
Just a little up.
Wow. I was going to say, it had to be high because it wasn't anything else. Beautiful.
Well, the way this wind is blowing, and folks, it is blowing straight out. If he gets one up and Braylon gets hold of it, we may have a time to jump around.
Could be a launching pad
Could
real
be a
quick.
launching pad tonight for sure, as Terry said.
Well, he's way ahead.
Yep, 2-0 on Montgomery. Brooks with the pitch.
Oh, swing and a miss. Beautiful. A little up in the zone. That is a very, very good-sized young man pitching for Warren Easton.
And the delivery by Brooks. Boom! That's a line shot. It's going to get
That could
to
be
the
a
wall.
gapper.
He's going to make the turn. He's going for 2. Let's see if he's going to get on that horse.
Oh, he's got them long legs running, Coach. Long legs running, down and dirty. Nope, standing up. Stand up triple.
Stand up triple, baby. You don't see many of them.
No. Coach, I'd have slid just to get my pants dirty.
Yeah. All the way from T-ball all the way through the major league, stand up triple something.
It is indeed.
Great opportunity for the Wildcats. Who we got up next, Coach?
We got Braylon Kent, right fielder, Coach.
Braylon played a lot, started a lot of games last year as a freshman, did real well. Coming back, he is a two-sport player, plays that football
is he?
too. Absolutely. Football, baseball.
Oh, football, baseball guy. Absolutely. Well, that's fantastic.
Brooks' first pitch high. Yeah, that was he hit that on the rope.
Oh, man.
Montgomery did.
There was no doubt. And again, the wind is blowing kind of right to the left, so I'm sure once that ball got out there, the wind had a little bit of effect in it to put it in between the left fielder and the center fielder. And that route's got long legs and ready to roll.
Shout out to our good friend Daniel Murphy, who does a broadcasting with me most of the time. He is at LSU tonight, and he texted in and said that the launching pad of all launching pads was Atlanta Fulton County Stadium.
Okay.
So we go because, better ingredients.
One of the few stadiums I've never been to, Coach.
Coach, I tell you, I saw a lot of games there, but it was always through the TV.
Oh, beautiful pitch.
The 1-2, that was a good job of fighting off that breaking ball that was inside right off the handle. But stay alive, man. That's always my theory.
Well, Coach, you remember when we were coaching, we always worked on the outside pitch. And the catcher setting up for outside pitch and Warren East strikeout. Beautiful pitch.
And, Coach, that's exactly what he did. You just described it. He came inside with it, then came outside.
Well, that's it. And a lot of high school pitchers don't work inside. And so a lot of high school coaches don't really work on inside pitches. So if you start jamming some guys, then all of a sudden you've got a pretty good setup for your outside pitch or a good curveball on the outside corner.
Call that widening the plate on them, don't we, Coach?
Yeah, absolutely.
Pitcher, Carson Ray up. Runner on third. Great time for an RBI to help yourself.
Oh, we need this, baby. Let's get on top early.
It could be, let's see, first base. It's going to be out of play.
Must be fouled back. Well, there's going to be somebody after that, Coach, because balls hadn't gotten any cheaper, so they're probably $60 a dozen. So that's a $5 bill flying out of them.
Yep. I remember back around the Baker Little League field there, they'd say, bring that foul ball back for us. Snow cone.
That's right. That's right.
1-1 the count. Brooks delivers a pitch. Oh, just
another foul ball.
I've always been wanting to call it up. Just
foul. Yes.
1-2, Coach. Pitcher Kewan Brooks ahead of the second batter in this inning.
Well, 1 out with a runner at third base. We need this ribby right here. We need a ground ball to the right side. Fouled again. So he's on him.
He missed it about
that much. A ground ball to the right side. Scored this young man from third base. Montgomery led off the inning with a triple, and we got to get this duck on the pond.
Brooks gets the signal into his stretch. Here's the pitch. That's going to get a
That's it. That's a base hit. Beautiful RBI. Beautiful. Nice round going around first base. Excellent.
Great job of hitting by number 4, Carson Ray. That ball, that's what they call him, C&I hits, man. Sorry it may get caught, so it bounced real high.
Yeah, he had to get on a step ladder and then jump. And beautiful. Beat it into the ground. fouled off a couple of pitches to get the pitch he needed to bring that run home for Walker.
So your Wildcats go up 1-0 here in the bottom of the first inning.
Jacob McInnes, left fielder, up.
We'll try to get that courtesy runner to you in a second.
Let's keep this merry-go-round going. Off and
That's
running,
a nice
Coach.
pitch going on first pitch. Slides in there safe. Oh, you're going to call him out.
They called him out. Fantastic. Must have been a fantastic tag because it looked like he beat the throw.
Yeah, he must have come off the bag or something. Let's see if we can watch the replay. See what he did. No, we're not going to show it. We're going to keep on the catcher. Next pitch. There you go. McInnes is still your hitter. 1-1's a count. Coach, I always, there's different philosophies on coaching, different things like that and stuff. And I always like to protect the runner when he's stealing. When there's no count or something, I'm going to swing, make the catcher stay back.
Right.
But, the base runner that time, he may have had free wheel,
Yes.
That's a good,
beautiful base hit.
Opposite.
Right field. Way to go with the pitch, which is a rarity in high school ball. And, so far, it doesn't appear like we're really being fooled by this young man. Just putting the bat on the ball and getting it in play. This is Zachary Mayo, third baseman for Walker.
I had the wonderful, wonderful opportunity last year to be able to be one of the assistant coaches on this baseball team. Man, you got some really great guys there, man. I made some lifetime friends, and Zach Mayo is a great young man. He's a fine young man. His grandpa lives over in Petal, Mississippi, and I used to pastor a church in Petal.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Well, that's awesome.
He's going to lay it down. He's going to fool somebody, Coach.
Awesome. Well.
We called a strike. Zach Mayo up there.
If I'm not mistaken, Coach, you correct me, but there was a movie, and you may know it, where there is the lead guy, his name is Zach Mayo.
Coach, that rings a bell. We'll look that up.
I know what it is.
What is it?
Officer and a Gentleman.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Yes, sirree. That's a good show.
Oh, it was, indeed.
1-1's your count. Brooks with the stretch. Let's go. He's going to go across the field at first. He has to.
Dug it out. What a dig
nice
ball.
play.
Fantastic play.
Dodge Johnson with that nice play. We're going to be back with more right here at Wildcat Stadium on WBRZ with Wildcat Baseball.
That's all right, bud.
Welcome to Walker Pharmacy, your local stop for pharmaceutical needs. Whatever prescription you may need, we can provide it with high-quality service. We have a wide array of over-the-counter medications. If you are feeling thirsty while checking out, we offer a considerable variety of beverages at your convenience. Make sure to stop by our gift shop while you wait and pick up items that your loved ones would cherish. And remember, we're your local pharmacy where patients come first.
In life, there are some things that just go together, like a burger and fries, peanut butter and jelly, bacon and eggs, and home and auto insurance from State Farm. State Farm's local agents are here to find the right insurance plan that pairs perfectly with you.
I'm Byron Gill, and we're proud supporters of the Walker community. Go Wildcats!
Call Byron Gill to get a quote today. You're watching Walker High School Baseball only on WLFT.
And we're back live right here at Wildcat Park. Walker, after one, has a 1-0 lead. And, Coach, just to recap that scoring.
Well, Braylon Montgomery led off with a triple, and then he eventually ended up coming in on a base hit by Carson Ray, and what we used to call a Baltimore chop right over the third baseman's head, and a little RBI single right there, and that got us on the board.
All right, Cy Smith, the catcher, is going to lead it off for Warren Easton. On the mound still is number 4, Carson Ray. Behind the plate, Jake Rapo. He gets a signal, brings it in. Oh, that looked good.
Oh, yeah.
Painting that out.
Not in the world like getting ahead of a batter. You know, that's the key. With an 0-1 count, you can do a lot of things as a coach and a pitcher.
Oh, that's right down the middle.
Look like over below.
I guess he blinked. May have blinked. You know, we have to blink, so he may have blinked.
Yeah.
1-1's you count.
I guess we'll call the officials, human. They'll have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
That one was outside and low. 2-1. Carson Ray.
Carson's up to 18 pitches, 9 balls, 9 strikes. Nice pitch on the outside corner. Looked like he might have got a little piece of that one.
Yeah, Coach, he helped us out on that. Because, like I said, it was a little outside, but after starting with that outside corner and then come back, he couldn't take the risk of it because it was close enough to that first.
Right, absolutely.
1-2.
Nice pitch. Nice pitching sequence.
Good.
Oh, man. Good effort.
Great effort.
Just off his glove. A lot of convergence. I don't know about your high school coach, but my high school coach, Peters, if the ball leaves the field, if you get off that mound, you'll never get back on it. Mm-hmm. Coach, he didn't want us to do anything except pitch, just pitch.
Yeah.
If the ball was hit to us on the ground, we fielded it. If the ball was hit in the air, we stayed away from it.
Yeah,
swing and a miss strikeout.
Strikeout by Ray.
First strikeout by Carson?
I believe so. Yes, sir. Yep.
Good job.
Number 15, James Curley III.
James Curley up to bat. Is he a senior guy? He's sure good size. No, he's a freshman.
Freshman. And Braylon Montgomery coming in making a good play right there.
Wow, what a play. First pitch swinging.
Now back for the Eagles, right fielder number 30, J-Don Phillips.
I tell you, a freshman coach, he had a good-looking swing.
I'm impressed with him already. I only saw him swing one time.
Phillips is your batter now for Warren Easton.
Now we're starting to get ahead of the batters, and that is just extremely important.
That is so big, as you're saying, Coach.
And it looks like he's starting to work a little bit on the inside corner, which is also helpful in the fact that, again, like I said before, a lot of coaches don't preach that inside corner. They get their guys leaning out to go with that outside pitch because it is a tougher pitch to handle. But then all of a sudden you surprise them with an inside fastball, and you walk them back to the dugout.
Ooh, that was good.
Oh, mercy. That's a nice.
Yeah, that was a good.
Nice 0-2 pitch.
Right. And Coach, it was close enough to be tempting, but wasn't so close to they could take it to the right.
Correct. Absolutely.
And you'll find, and through all the leagues, you'll find that a lot of times a person will get a hit on 0-2 count when the pitch is way too good for an 0-2 pitch.
Right.
That was
nice inside curveball. Beautiful sequence pitching right there.
After 1.5, it's the Walker Wildcats 1-0 over Warren Easton. We'll be back after these messages on WBRZ. That was a lot better. I think the cat's waking up,
When you call an ALE Plumbing, it means you need a dirty job done right. ALE is locally owned and operated right here in Walker. They are a proud supporter of Walker High. ALE offers 24-hour repair service covering a wide variety of problems. ALE also offers some specialty work in the form of sewer line video inspections, slab leak repairs, and a certification, installation, and repair of backflow preventers. Give ALE a call to get it done.
Hello, you know us. We're a Little League baseball team.
And since we can't drive ourselves to practice,
our parents need a safe vehicle to get us here on time.
That's why they choose Jerry Lane Chevrolet. a family-owned dealership with a huge selection. If you're looking for a big league dealership that treats you like one of the team, you can count on Jerry Lane.
This is Walker High School Baseball, brought to you by Wildcat Productions.
And we're back live right here at Wildcat Baseball Field. Your Wildcats are up 1-0 going here in the bottom of the second. Terry, after an inning and a half, what you feeling, brother?
Well, we're putting the ball in play, and we're not intimidated at all with this fella. Good wood, good aluminum on the ball.
That's right.
Jake Rappo, the catcher, up to bat. So let's crank it off again with an extra base hit like we did the first inning.
I like that one. Brooks still on the mound. Looks like a pop-up's going to be in the infield. Let's see. That's a tough play. Yes.
That's the highest base hit I've seen in quite some time.
Yes, sir. And you know, Coach, infield pop-up, it sounds easy, but it's not. Especially with the wind like
with the wind's blowing like it's blowing. Yes, correct.
And then exactly where it was, because you got 4 guys coming together, and if somebody doesn't just take control, then it's going to end up like that.
Exactly.
That wind's got to be tough.
Exactly. And you had the first baseman, second baseman, shortstop all converge, and it dropped in that magical.
I'm going to look over at our
official score.
Official score. How'd we score that one, Mike? How'd we score that one?
Didn't touch anybody. You got scored an infield hit.
There it is.
Yeah,
I like
boy.
that. Infield hit.
That's what I'm talking about right there. I agree with that. This is Brady Singleton, DH for Walker up the bat, runner at first base. Looked like an attempt at a curveball, just a bit outside and high. Two-0 count, runner at first base. Doesn't appear that we're going to have a bunt situation on. Left-handed batter, could be a good time for it.
You're getting a pretty good lead over there.
Yeah, we are.
Jordan Boudreaux is our courtesy runner for Jake Rappo. Tell you what, Jordan was a pleasure last year to be around, man. He's a good kid. Had him in my CAD class, Coach.
Yes.
Man, he did a great job.
Well, to be in your class, he's got to be intelligent and, and he's got speed.
Yes, he does.
A little stolen base action.
I think he had it anyway, but the catcher dropped the ball right there. And Brody Singleton, if I'm correct, Coach, I believe he is a freshman. Catcher by trade and does really a good job.
That is a good size young man for a freshman.
Sir.
Holy cow. Coach, I'm not that big right now. And he is not getting cheated.
No, sir.
With the swing.
No, sir. Full count right here. Runner on second.
Brody did a grand slam last night at Capital Point to be.
Yeah, last night, voice of the Wildcats, Derek Boudreaux, fill us in that Brody hit a grand slam last night at Calico Point, Capee. He goes down on swinging this time.
Was ahead in the count, and a young man from Warren Easton came back to get him.
And if you play baseball long enough, you're going to do what, Coach?
Oh, yeah, you're going to strike out.
You're going to strike out?
Good Lord.
I mean, the big thing about it is just keep swinging.
That's right.
Keep swinging. You know what, and I always talk about this. Now, I played football in college, so it paid my education. But my favorite sport was always baseball.
Oh, man, absolutely.
Because to me, it was the toughest you had to be mentally tough to play the game. And the reason you do is because the reason somebody say, we don't like it, it's too slow. You know, they don't understand the nuances of the game, people that say that. 1 out, runner on second. Jordan Boudreaux looks in. Straight back. Coach, he barely missed that.
Beautiful.
Barely missed that.
Just under it. This is Hayden Price, second baseman for Walker.
Hayden was a two-sport athlete till this year, Coach. He wanted to concentrate on baseball.
Really? Well, that's awesome. He's ahead in the count 2-1. Good chance to get a bat on the ball right here. He don't want to go 3-1 with a runner at second base, so I'm sure that this could be a pitch that he could do something with. And he put it right by him.
All right. 2-2's the count. Runner on second base again.
Runner in scoring position with a duck on the pond. Coach, we got to get this one in.
Got to get him there.
Let's get him in, Coach.
Brooks with a windup, or the stretch, excuse me, delivers a pitch.
Swinging and
Price
miss.
goes down swinging.
Couple of strikeouts in a row by this young man. Carter Abear, shortstop for Walker. Now batting.
Coach, here is this telltale sign of a great season is how many runs you can score with 2 outs.
That's right.
So let's get this thing started.
And you know that's a backbreaker. You come up with 2 strikeouts, and you were behind on both batters, and this young man come up and get a base hit and push this run across, and as a pitcher, that deflated me. It just, good heavens, man.
Brooks with the pitch, going to be high.
Look like curveball up and out.
Carter Abear is also one of those two-sport guys, Coach. He's tough as a pine knot. Out on that football field, I'm telling you, Coach, he is tough as a pine knot. Brooks with the pitch. Come on, get down, get down, get down, get down. Oh, got
Infield fly.
3 outs. So, well, take a break. We'll be back here with the score after 2. Walker 1, Eagles and Warren Easton nothing. Back in a moment.
My dream was always to help other people, but when I tried to start my own business, I quickly realized I was in over my head. That's when I called Alina Levine. She helped me navigate the complicated business of starting a business. But the help didn't stop there. Her friendly team of accounting experts handle all of the things that I never thought of when I started this journey, because I started my business to be a counselor, not an accountant. Thanks to Alina, now I'm able to focus on doing what I love, helping other people.
FMM is a full-service, turnkey maintenance and construction company that provides unsurpassed quality and customer service to our commercial and residential clients. We offer in-house HVAC, electrical, plumbing, and roofing services, as well as a number of everyday handyman repairs. At Facilities Maintenance Management, we want to be your single vendor solution.
This game is brought to you by Wildcat Productions. You're watching Walker High School Baseball.
We got a bottom of the order for Warren Easton coming up. Leonard Watson, second baseman, is fixing to lead off the top of the third for the Eagles. Our pitcher, Carson Ray, he's thrown 28 pitches in 2 complete innings, so 14 pitches an inning. That's a pretty good ratio right there, Coach.
Yeah, that's very efficient there. I'm happy to see that. 8th hitter up. It's going to be out of play.
Foul out of play.
Jace Clips, your left fielder.
Way ahead, 0-2.
Yeah, nice pitch right there by Carson. Coach, most of the time, if you can get them to put the ball in play, you can win a lot of ball games.
Oh, yes, indeed.
But walks and errors will kill you, especially high school. That's a good outside pitch.
Coach, that 0-2 pitch that he has it's a knee buckler because you don't really know exactly should I swing or should I not. I mean, we don't miss by much when we miss.
Coach, he got it.
He rung him up on that. Beautiful.
And Coach, that's one thing about it. If you can consistently hit, although you're off the plate on that 0-2 pitch trying to get him, you're off the plate maybe 6-7 inches. But if you can consistently hit that, if you bring it just inside of that 6 or 7 inches, you may be 3 inches off the plate. But if you've been hitting it all night,
umpire gonna ring you, baby.
He's gonna ring you up,
That's
man.
it. That's the
third number.
That's the third strikeout for Carson.
Finished up the first round of batters for the Warren Easton Eagles, Leonard Watson, who is their second baseman. He's gonna two attempts at a bunt, pull back on the first one. That one he fouled it back. 1-1 is your count.
Wind has not died down 1 ounce. Good. Foul ball back.
That was good off the plate pitch that Watson fouled back. So 1-2, Coach. We get him right here. This has been a good quick inning.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Nice. Right back to you.
Right
Step
back.
and throw. Step and
That's
throw.
it. We underhand pitch.
There you go.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, that's 2. I can't count. Went to Baker. I can read. I can read. I can read. That was a great play by Carson. You know, a lot of times a pitcher won't get in the position to throw it or do something like that.
Coach, just telling how many times I sailed the pitch right over the top of the first baseman. And Coach Whittington would, he'd light me up like a brand new Christmas tree.
Coach Peters is one of those Hall of Famer players from the Baton Rouge High School.
Yeah,
Bulldog
the
days.
mighty Bulldogs, man. Yes, indeed.
We used to have some good runs, man. The Buffaloes and the Bulldogs.
Yeah, that's what I used to tell everybody, that you know, you can talk all you want to talk about your team, but my team's been undefeated in baseball since 1977.
Coach,
and that reason is because we hadn't had a baseball team since 1977.
I tell you what.
So there we are.
Been doing well in football these past years.
Yeah, we're doing very well in football. We're undefeated in football since '77 as well. You know, we used to have a fairly good track team. Coach, I don't even hear anything about Baton Rouge High track.
There it is.
Strike 3 called. Strikeout number 4 for Warren Easton.
Well, at the end of 2.5, Coach, you got 1-0 advantage for the Walker Wildcats.
Absolutely.
And we'll be back shortly, right here on Wildcat Baseball.
Did you know that North Shore Technical Community College has a new facility in Livingston Parish? Whether you are interested in starting a career or looking for a new career, stop by the campus to learn about electrical, welding, nursing, university transfer pathways, and workforce training programs. Financial aid counselors and instructors are available and ready to answer questions and guide you through the enrollment process. Affordable tuition, quality education, and a convenient location. Build your future at North Shore Technical Community College.
You're watching Walker High School Baseball only on WLFT.
Hey, we're back live right here at Wildcat Baseball Field. My name is Steve Johnson, and up here with me in the press box tonight is my good friend and fellow coach, Coach Cherry Peters. Again, Coach Peters, great having you.
Oh, man, look, we're fantastic night tonight here at the stadium. It was a beautiful day. It's a beautiful night for baseball. We got 10-1-2 for Walker. So we got Patero, Montgomery, and Braylon Kent to get things. See if we can't get some more runs. I would really be happy with a crooked number right about now.
There we go. Up first. Montgomery. Strike on him. Oh, down.
Oh, wow.
He got another one on that one.
Merciful heavens.
Because not only is Brady got good bat speed, he's got good foot speed.
Yes. You know, when it's sort of like a thoroughbred horse. Once you get them legs unwound, Coach, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard, man. Difficult.
0-2 is the count. He needs to protect the play right here. Brooks still on the mound for the Eagles. Ooh, got him.
Beautiful. Beautiful pitch.
Good way for Warren Easton to start that off, because Braylon is the one that one number up there is the one that Braylon. Braylon Kipp. I think he was a victim of a strikeout the first time. Let him go.
He was good. He was indeed.
All right. One thing about baseball, you can't let that get you.
Oh, no.
Make an error, a strikeout, I just got to put it behind.
They always said that baseball is a game of failure, and so you keep plugging away. You're going to get it.
I remember last year, Coach Champlain tried to stress you need to have the memory of a goldfish. About 10 seconds. Just put it behind.
That's true. That's very true. I like that analogy. It's pretty good.
Of course, my memory's like a goldfish, okay. Not because I do it on purpose. I do remember. I don't have that.
The ball just outside. Good eye by Braylon Kent.
Got that, yeah.
Oh, mercy. Turned him, but it was inside.
Coach, I want to just take this time to give a shout out to our digital media team. It's run completely by our students. Michael Hilbert's our teacher, does a great job. They do different little features during the game. There goes a wall down there. And this one's called The Good, The Bad, and The Ugly. That's going to come up. The good is that Warren Easton, the good, was third in their district. That was a .67 record. He didn't make the playoff. The ugly was they had to forfeit a lot of their games due to an expired player, doing a player that wasn't good enough. But, you know, they've got a great program. The coach there has done a great job. Like I said, they've had back-to-back 20s. They had the ineligible player that kept them out of the playoffs, but they're a 20-win baseball team, and they were 3-2 coming in here playing really good baseball. Their coach has done a great job. There we go. We're going to move the runner.
Beautiful play. Beautiful job. You know, people don't really, accept the fact that a good bunt, to me, is as good as a base hit when you need that sacrifice and move that runner. That's just fantastic. That's an unselfish play. Very good.
Absolutely, Coach. And you know the thing about it is, you know how bad that hurt his average. It didn't. It didn't. You know, but it's one of the finer nuances of baseball that has almost gone to the garbage can.
Well, Jacob McInnes is up to bat. Got a base hit last time.
Yeah, he's the one that hit that, what'd you call it, the Baltimore chop?
Yeah, the Baltimore chop there.
So we're in pretty good position. Got a runner on second with 2 out. Base hit right here should plate this run, depending on where it's hit.
Oh, with 2 outs, we ought to be off on the swing.
Right, Coach?
Yeah, off on the swing, Coach.
That's a nice pitch, just a little low. 2-0. Jacob McInnes is your batter.
Ahead in the count, Coach. This is a hitter's count right here. You don't want to go 3-0. So he may move this right here. Curveball in the outside corner. Beautiful pitch.
2-1. Runner on second base. Looks in. Ooh, that's a
nice pitch. So he went outside and he went back inside, and so now he's got him on the wonder. I wonder what he's going to throw now. Twos are wild. Two on.
Wild, yeah. Shake head.
Yeah.
I mean, this changes every year. There's different things that ball shake their hats and they drop it on the pitch. Some of them start running.
Oh yeah, man.
Corners.
Oh, he rung him up on a inside curve ball.
That's going to be the third out. So we going into the fourth inning. Our score is still Walker Wildcat 1, Warren Easton Eagle 0. And we'll be back in just a moment.
Sharkey is a local, licensed, and reputable HVAC contractor. They support Livingston Parish Public Schools and surrounding parishes. Sharkey specializes in maintenance, service, repairs of all HVAC equipment, and offering competitive rates. Call us at 225-222-3332 and find us on Facebook at Sharkey Mechanical Services, LLC.
This is Walker High School Baseball, brought to you by Wildcat Productions.
Not going to mention that.
Yeah. So you got 1, 2, 3.
Leave it off for the Eagles, shortstop number 5, Damon Joseph.
Yeah, we're back live right here at Wildcat Park. Wildcats in the Warren Easton Eagles. Coach, how are we looking on the offensive side of us?
Well, we got 3 hits this game, Coach, and we've driven in a run. We've had a couple of runners at second base and some opportunities to add to that 1-run lead. And what we have to do is get that key hit at the right time, and that's going to be all she wrote.
And Carson Ray is doing a great job pitching. We're not going to mention anything about hits right now. We're just going to.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Stay mom, you know.
Yeah, that's it, Coach. Yeah. What was your superstition when you played ball, Coach?
Well, my pitch.
When you played ball, what was your superstition?
Oh, my superstition.
Yeah.
Coach, my superstition when I played baseball was that I wore the same socks. Ground ball short. Carter Abear, good play.
No, it would have come across. That was fantastic.
Coach, I wore the same socks that I wore underneath. Of course, back then you had leggings. You know?
Yes.
And so you'd pull them leggings on, and you know. But I'd wear the same socks. Didn't have a lot of whole big superstitions. But when I coached at Central, my oldest son was playing. We had a really good team. Lost the first game, and then went on a 21-game win streak. And I did not change the socks or wash them until we got beat. I think that's the reason we got beat. What about you, Coach?
Coach, this is the truth. We played 26 ball games my senior year, junior year at Baton Rouge High. My senior year, they had cut out sport. We made a pact with each other. We were not going to wash our uniform till we won a game. Coach, we were 1 win and 26 losses that year. Coach, you could stand up. We had the vest type uniforms with the sleeves underneath.
Oh yeah.
You could take my vest and stand it up in my locker. I didn't have to put it on a hanger or nothing, Coach. It was nasty. My gosh, it was nasty.
1 and 2 as you count. They're just off the side, outside just a little bit. And Coach, he is very consistent, like you said, on that 2-strike pitch.
I tell you what, that you'll live a long time. He's 2-to-1 ratio in his strikes to balls tonight, so he's doing a really fantastic job on the hill.
It's going to be 2-2.
Full count, 3-2. 16 balls. 16 balls and 30 strikes.
Good pitch.
Foul back into
Stayed alive right there. Full count right here.
Another $5 bill flying out into the stands, Coach.
Absolutely. Michael Hilburn up in here, making sure everything's running good.
Oh, that's it, Coach. He's got us plugged in.
Nice pitch.
Curveball.
Could be right, perfectly played.
Beautiful play.
Perfectly
Coach, he slid over and made a fantastic. That's a hard play to make when the ball's hit on a line drive right at you.
Exactly. They say the hardest fly ball to catch, Coach, is one hit right at you.
Oh, yes.
And Jacob McInnes out there in left field was in the right place at the right time.
Had him played perfect, Coach. Whittington would be telling our fielder right about now, son, you got to move around. You're killing the grass out there. You know.
That's right.
Thanks, Coach. You know.
That is the truth. All right, Coach. Still 1-0 here at the top of the fourth inning. Carson Ray doing a masterful job on the mound. Again, that leadoff triple by Braylon Montgomery, and then Jacob McInnes driving him in, Coach. That's the scoring of the night.
That's it. That's still holding water right now. And again, like we've seen, we've had a couple opportunities, runners in scoring position last couple of innings, and just haven't been able to produce.
That's
nice
right
pitch
there.
on the corner. Fantastic. This young man is impressive. He really is.
Pitcher Kenwan Brooks on the also the cleanup hitter, Coach. Three-two. Need to go ahead and get this one, Coach.
Absolutely. Let's have an inning and 3 up, 3 down, and come in and wiggle a stick right here.
Oh, that's
another
nice
curveball.
That's going to be tough to get to.
Yep.
Falls in.
Make a quick
Great
turn.
job of cutting it off by McInnes is going to hold it to a single, Coach.
That is key right there. Fantastic.
And so I don't have anything to jinx. I believe that's their first hit.
I believe you are correct. You are correct.
Wait, let me check with our official score. We gonna give him a hit on that, Mike? Yeah, Mike says yeah.
If Mike says yes, then it's a hit. You know.
I tell you, if they'd let me be official scorekeeper, bro, we'd have a lot more no hitters.
Oh yeah. And if you've seen any college baseball, they give hits where I'm going, what?
Yeah.
What? Wait, what? You giving that a hit?
It's kind of like pro basketball, where they don't call walks.
Yeah, true, quite true.
Big play right there by McInnes, though, Coach, to cut that off before it got to.
Oh, that had extra bases written all over, and he got over there on the line quick and came up with a solid throw, second base, to hold that young man to a
And you know
single.
Brooks is a good athlete. He's the starting pitcher tonight, cleanup hitter. It's going to be 0-2.
Way ahead now.
Cy Smith.
Yeah. He's our catcher for Warren Easton.
Good pitch. Down in the dirt.
Down in the
Hold up.
dirt. Stolen base. So it was a great pitch to steal on.
You know,
Catcher had to.
Jake did a great job of blocking it up.
Oh, yes.
Get a handle on it.
Correct. Absolutely. So now they have their first runner in scoring position, Coach. 2 outs.
Good
nice play.
Nice play.
Right across the line. Fantastic.
So that's the third out. So they get a 1 hit, no runs, and still after 4.5, 1-0 Wildcats. We'll be back with more Wildcat baseball on WBRZ.
Sombraro's Mexican restaurant offers our customers some of the most authentic and delectable Tex-Mex cuisine in the area. All served in a family-friendly atmosphere. We use only the freshest ingredients of the highest quality, from our delicious enchiladas and burritos to our amazing chicken steak or shrimp fajitas, the house specialty. We have something to please everyone. Join us for food and fun at Sombraro's Mexican Restaurant.
At Stein, we are committed to being the most customer-focused home improvement retailer and building material supply store of its kind. we understand that you're not just building a house, you're building a home.
At Stein, we know what we do. We sell building materials, and we know how to do it by offering our customers better brands at lower prices and great customer service.
But why do we do it? That's the most important part. We help people build their dreams.
This game is brought to you by Wildcat Productions. You're watching Walker High School Baseball.
You know how the Bible starts in the beginning.
That's it. Well,
it's baseball right off the first.
Back at Wildcat Stadium, getting the last few warm-up tosses in before we start this inning. And Walker with a 1-0 lead, coming on a triple by Braylon Montgomery, and then an RBI single by Carson Ray, who's also on the mound doing a fantastic job. And so far, that's the only scoring that's taken place in the game.
Coach last did in the last half of the inning there for Warren Easton. We saw the first base hit for them, and the first time they've got a runner to second. And Coach, in a 1-0 ball game, you know, that can change quickly.
Oh, yes.
That can change quickly.
You can be cruising along, and you get a guy gets a C&I base hit, he steals second, then some guy looks up and gets a base hit, and the next thing you know, we got a tie ball game. But we're not going to dwell on that. We're going to pick up a couple right here, and let's not make this thing close. Zach grounded out to third baseman last time.
22, Zach Mayo, third baseman, ready to get a hit. Come on, baby. Get this thing rolling.
That's it.
Brooks still on the mound?
As an officer and a gentleman. Ooh, foul ball.
Probably a little high.
Yes.
To bunt, but he was, you know, we want to get on. He was trying to execute a bunt for a base hit right there.
Well, he must have the speed, and coach must have confidence in him to get there. To start off an inning with a bunt.
Oh, up in the zone.
Yeah, just a wee bit high.
Just a little bit high.
Looked like a curveball that he didn't follow through on.
Now, Coach, if back when in my day, we'd start yelling at the opposing pitcher, throw it higher.
Yeah. Our chant was, he's got one higher than that.
Yeah.
Another ball.
2-1's the count. The battery of Kenwan Brooks and Sias Smith are still in there for the Eagles.
And this is pitch number 42.
That's a good pitch.
Oh, inside corner, Coach. You're leaning for that outside pitch, and then all of a sudden he comes in with a inside pitch on the block. Fantastic pitch sequence.
I'd have said he may have had the take side, but when I looked down, the coach was looking at the fence after he took it.
Strikeout.
That would look a little bit low right there.
Yes, it did.
But, you know, that's the thing about it. I always used to tell the guys, I said, hey, we appreciate these guys that come out and call the game.
Oh, absolutely.
But, you know, you got to remember, they're calling high school. If they were real good, they'd be calling college or pro. So well, you can't leave a two-strike count in their hands.
That's it. That's it. You know, that's what our Coach Whittington always said. You know, the guy behind the plate, he was working at Exxon this morning, and so he came here to call this ball game, guys. These guys do this because they love the game.
Yeah, you know, we can't. You know, we definitely can't do it without them.
Oh, absolutely.
Still, it's not their main source of income, so they're better at something else. So
yes.
Just don't leave them. You know, the big thing, too, in the baseball player, you got to have that two-strike approach.
Oh, that's it. You got to protect the plate. Right. You have to protect the plate. In a one-run game, every pitch is a big pitch. Because all it takes is somebody to hit one in the pine trees, and all of a sudden we got a different ball game.
Take that one.
Merciful heavens. How did that not hit him?
I don't know. That's Jake Repo, and he's quick. He's good. I think I mentioned he's a two-sport player. Coach, he very good athlete also.
Have a little conference on the mound.
He's on the mound. I'm sorry, go ahead.
LSU has been hit 23 times, Coach. 23 times been hit by a pitch. And that's an offensive part of the game that a lot of people don't really see, but it's good as a walk. But if you notice, those guys got enough armor on their legs and their arms, because they can't feel one unless they get hit, in a really bad spot. And it's just, I think Coach Johnson tells them, put your toes on the black, and just, if you take it, you take it.
Absolutely. One out here in the bottom of the fourth, or is this fifth? I can't, too many numbers.
Yeah, bottom of the fourth. Yep.
Told you I can't count, but
that's okay, Coach. That's okay.
See if we can get a base runner right here.
We need one right here.
Pitch right down. Okay, good job. We'll take that. All right, now
4-pitch walk.
High school baseball, the pitcher and the catcher can have courtesy runners come in for them. And Jordan Boudreaux back out there. Courtesy runner for Jake Rapeau. Coming up to bat, Coach.
Coach, did you ever catch?
Yes, I did.
Golly Moses. Another reason to respect you even more than I respect you now. It's good.
I'll just say, I was the Baker Little League All-Star catcher as a 12-year-old.
Well, excuse me. I tell you what. I know a friend of mine, they put all the gear on him. They threw one pitch. The pitch hit his kneecap, and he dropped all the stuff right there on the way. He said, I ain't doing this. That ain't going to happen.
Coach, back in my younger days when I was coaching a little high school baseball there, I would catch when they would hit at practice. I'd catch that way. I was right there with the batter, and I could talk to him and you a little smack sometimes.
Oh, yeah, I got you. That's absolutely. That's the time to do it when you're back there.
Brody Singleton up. Let's see if we can get something going. Jordan Boudreaux, courtesy runner for Jake Rapeau. On first base, Brody Singleton.
Coach, we have not failed to have a runner on base every inning so far. So let's get this guy in scoring position like we've had the last couple of innings and bring him around.
Absolutely. Coach, we have lost 2 games on the season, both of them by 1 run. So we need to go ahead and spread it a little bit.
Yes. Well, like Whittington always told us at Baton Rouge, I've never won a game with a 0 on my side of the board.
That's right. Good pitch right there.
So at least we have that going for us. We don't have a 0.
That's right.
But we sure can add a couple of runs to this. It wouldn't break the hearts of some Wildcat fans.
I coached at Central with Coach Mitch McGrew, and he would always say, come on, guys, let's get some of them crooked numbers this inning.
Yes.
3-1.
I like Mitch. Mitch is a good man.
Oh, Coach, yeah, he's doing really well. He's teaching adaptive PE over at East Baton Rouge Parish at a elementary middle school.
Good.
He's doing real good. I'm so happy for him.
Yes.
Oh, there goes. That's a good throw. Speed. Now, Gail.
Oh, yeah. A little stolen base right there.
He was waiting way too long.
Oh, yeah.
Check with our official score. What'd you get on it? Oh, yeah, he's safe. He's safe.
Yes,
Mike Jones all calls him safe. That settles it.
Man's got eyes like an eagle, doesn't he?
And he does. He's a buffalo.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay. Oh.
Absolutely, man.
Okay.
Bulldog up here better watch it.
Okay.
We may be old, but we still got our horns, don't we, Mike?
I have some nightmares about the Baker Buffaloes. I'll tell you that story later on.
Man, that was a great school when we went there for sure. There's a walk.
Back-to-back walks.
May have a little something going here, Coach Peters.
Hey,
something going.
I like it. We got first and second. 1 out.
Here comes the coach from Warren Easton coming out.
Might be a pitching
change. If they change pitchers, we're going to go ahead and break for commercials. But we see what they're going to do. He's coming out. He took the ball.
He's taking the ball.
So, Coach, let's go ahead and we'll break for commercials. We'll be back for with more baseball right here on WBRZ, Wildcat Baseball.
Are you tired of local car commercials and their corny one-liners? Well, let's see how many we can fit into 30 seconds. We're exploding with deals. We're taking high prices and taking them to the curb. And there's a reason we've been the #1 Chevrolet dealer in Baton Rouge for the last 34 years. Because we have a huge selection of vehicles in flashing text, including the Equinox, the Traverse, the Malibu, and much more. So come and see us today or visit online and let us find the vehicle that's perfect for you.
Livingston Parish Fire Protection District Number 4 reminds Wildcat fans to be fire safe this season and every season. District 4 consists of volunteer and professional firefighters, men and women of your community, your neighbors, providing fire protection and life-saving first response for accidents and medical emergencies. When you need help, we'll be there. Livingston Parish Fire Protection District Number 4, our family protecting your family since 1975.
You're watching Walker High School baseball only on WBRZ.
Well, new pitcher for Warren Easton, getting his final tosses in.
Kyron Hebert, who's another senior coach here for the
senior Layton group. Like you said earlier in the broadcast, senior Layton group for Warren Easton, the Mighty Eagles.
I'm anxious to see where they put Kenyon Brooks, because he is a player. I mean, coming out pitching, they may take him, get his arms, but he's the only. I think he's the only one with a hit so far.
Yeah.
And it was their cleanup hitter.
So
I think they put him on third, Coach.
Oh, did they? Oh, okay.
I think they did. I'm not sure. Them eyes ain't as good as they used to be. Yeah, they moved him third base. That's a wise move. Their coach, I had a really good pregame talk with him, man. He just seems like a great individual, great coach for sure.
Well, Kenyon ended up with 51 pitches, and they pulled him here in the fourth inning. And ratio balls and strikes about 50-50, Coach. So he did his job.
Yeah. When you can get into as far as he did, Coach, and it's only one run difference.
Yes.
You've done a good job.
Yeah.
Hunter Hayden Price is now the batter number 3.
Oh, I can't believe it. Beautiful pitch.
1-1's the count. Runners on first and second, only one out, Coach.
Yes.
We got to get something going right here.
Good chance to pick up a crooked number. Oh, Coach, just missed that pitch.
Right.
Just
missed
under it.
By
that much.
Yes. So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yes.
Come on, big 3. Base hit right here, baby. Base hit.
Oh, man. A couple of ducks on the pond, Coach. We could do a little base knock here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, but right over.
You got good speed coming from second base.
Coach, we're moving. We're moving. He stretched that. He stretched that into a double. Fantastic.
Good job. Good base running right there. 2-0 Wildcats. 1 out. Second and third now, Coach Peters.
Number 35, Carter Hebert.
Little RBI double by Hayden.
Excited. So happy.
1 out, runners on second and third. Coach, we got a crooked number opportunity right here.
We got to get one. We got to get a crooked number, Coach. Crooked number. Carter Hebert, the batter.
I'm impressed with their catcher, Coach. That catcher slides and moves, man. He's fantastic behind there to keep everything in front of him.
It's Taj Johnson you're talking about right there. He has done a great job tonight. There it is.
Squeeze.
Got him.
Lay safe.
Great job.
Squeeze works. Fantastic play.
Coach, it was a great read. It was back to the pitch a little bit, but a good read by Singleton. We think it was. But what really, I think if we watched the replay coming up, see how he fielded it with his glove?
Yes.
He had to go glove to hand transfer.
Yes.
Toss.
Yep.
The only shot he had right there was bare hand, or take his glove and toss it.
Use the glove as your hand and flip it to him. But as far as execution by Walker on a squeeze play, can't get any better, Coach.
Coach,
we may be off and running, even though it's a left-handed pitcher.
Coach, let's see if we run a first and third offense. What you got?
Yeah, it's a possibility.
Runner on first and third, one out. Crooked letter up to go with a single letter in the first inning. So it's
when I coached at Parkview, they used to love to run that first and third offense. Loved it.
Coach, we used to run the old fall down. First and third, the runner breaks for second, then falls.
Yes, that was in the repertoire at Parkview, and we ran it to perfection quite a few years. Coach M.L. Woodruff, big shout out to him. He ended up with 10 state championships, Coach. You got a ring on every finger, you know.
Talk about a great coach, but even a finer man.
Yes, indeed. His son played one of the last years I coached there.
It's 3-1 the score right here. 2 runs this inning, 1 run the first inning, so the Wildcats are up 3-0, Coach. 3-0.
Step off the mound. Didn't like what he saw. Was uncomfortable. Left-handed pitcher. And now we're going to have an umpire say something about something. Two balls and a strike now. Another block in the dirt, and we're off and running, Coach. We got a stolen base again.
So here we go, Coach. Again, runners on second and third, 1 out. Big bat at the plate.
Top of the lineup, Coach. He scored 1 run already. Had a triple.
Coach, it was a laser.
Oh, man. Look, wall banger. You know.
3-1. They got him set up outside, Coach. Hopefully he'll go for it.
Oh, wow.
He hit the catcher's mitt, Coach, but he was like good foot off the plate. Hoping they'd get him to go. So bases are loaded for Braylon Kent, your right fielder. What a great opportunity.
No place to put anybody now, babe.
They're playing, Coach, they have their first and third, and they're in, and your middle infield is at double play depth. They're hoping to get a double play to get out of this inning.
Healthy cut, fouled back. So he was looking for that pitch, Coach. Just missed it.
Oh, and 1's your count. Oh, back.
Uh-oh. Could be routine. Flip.
He won't get Kent.
No, too much speed on the bases.
So they played it that way with the corners in and the middle infield back for double play. Had the ball they wanted, but when you got speed like Braylon Kent, you have to be really smooth and everywhere you go to get a double play.
Exactly. You know, another long-legged rascal over there for first base that can really pick them up and put them down.
4-0's now your score outside. We got runners on first and third again, Coach. What are we going to do? Two. Should be 2 outs.
2 out. Who, Coach? He might do the crazy thing and do another squeeze.
Yeah. Could do that, Coach, or run the old first and third.
First and third offense.
They work on it. You know, there it goes. A little delayed steal.
He wanted him to throw, and he didn't fall for it. So
they
now,
did not fall for it.
Look what a base hit will do right here, Coach.
That's what we call delayed steal, first and third offense.
I like that crooked number.
Oh, yeah. If that gets through, oh, yeah, he's going to go. Get on your horse,
yes.
Carson.
That's
he
two.
May run for days. He may run so much that he won't be in class tomorrow.
Over through third, Coach.
He's going to clear the bases.
In the park home run.
He's going to clear the bases, Coach.
Coach, not only he can pitch, he can hit too.
Carson Ray with a base-clearing base hit there.
Left fielder, number 17, Jacob McKinnon.
Coach, no doubt a triple. He probably came home on the overthrow. But, man, a base-clearing hit there by Carson Ray, helping his own cause, Coach.
Oh, absolutely.
Now we got big numbers up there. We got a big 6 in it, so it's 7-0.
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Well, now we're starting to get good wood on the ball and moving the ball. And since now we have our cleanup guy up, we may not stop this merry-go-round.
We keep rolling, Coach. That'd be fine. Maybe we can keep rolling.
That's it.
That ball is up. Again, they made the change with Keon Brooks was pitching. Brought in Kyron Holiday. And
tip foul back.
Coach, that opposite field hit, man, that puts everything in a whirlwind. Fouls that one out of play. 1-2 is the count, 2 outs. Jacob McInnes is your batter. We have the score of
7-0.
7-0. I like it.
Shutout.
Great job up here by Derek Boudreaux and Mike Johnson.
And the wind is still howling, Coach. Look at those flags out in center field. Now, supposedly tomorrow we got a 30% chance of rain, Coach. So it hasn't rained in a while. So apparently this wind coming in
is bringing something.
Must be bringing some type of cool front or something, and because it's been very pleasant all week long, you know. Trust me, when my wife tells me it's pleasant outside, you need to get outside. get some garden work done.
Yeah. She's saying, Terry, get on outside.
Yeah, it ain't that cold.
1-2 is the count. See what McInnes does with this. Another foul ball. You know, hey, keep fouling them.
Coach, that's $15 in the stands right there.
Absolutely. Please bring in those foul balls for that free bag of popcorn. And we used to bring balls from the house. Just hide them out there in the bag.
Just to get, hey, that's a Rawlings. We don't use those in here. Another foul ball. Well,
pretty close.
Coach, he's hanging him tight. Sooner or later, he's going to find one he likes, and it's going to be in the right direction. Preferably in the gap.
Wind up. Little hide outside there. Evens the count at 2-2. Keon Holiday is a senior.
Every now and then, Coach, James Curley over there at second base for Warren Easton. You ever see the lights flashing off of his glasses?
Yeah. It's going to be a shortstop. Nice arm.
Strong arm.
Nice arm. Good shot. So it's 7-0. We're going to take a break right here in Wildcat Baseball. We'll be back after these messages on WPRZ.
Hey, my name is George, and I love the Chick-fil-A grilled nuggets. It's like me grilling at home. It tastes very similar to that, except the seasoning. I probably can't season it as well as Chick-fil-A does. The chicken's super tender, and honestly, the best nuggets I've ever tasted.
Hi, I'm Tammy Teo. And I'm Brandy Walker. Do you have a roof leak, wind damage, or missing shingles?
Well, Teal Roofing is here for you.
Call for your free roof inspection, and we can work directly with your insurance company.
We are a local and family-owned business.
Both of us are proud Walker High alumni and proud to serve our community. At Teal Roofing, your roof is our passion.
And most importantly,
Go Wildcats!
This game is brought to you by Wildcat Productions. You're watching Walker High School Baseball.
Oh, back at the Wildcat Stadium, we put up a crooked number, Coach, in the bottom half of the fourth inning, and now Wildcats lead 7-0. Still on the mound, we have Carson Ray, and Carson not only is pitching a fantastic game, but he is also heavy with the bat. Picked up 3 RBIs on a triple and then an error that he ended up scoring himself. And so that's half of the crooked number 6 that we got on the board. And so he's the all-around man today so
Coach,
far.
I'm telling you, I was excited to see that. Like I said, I was wondering if they were going to bring him back out, with jumping on with 6. And
right.
We played 7 innings here in high school. I was wondering if they were going to bring him back out. But, hey, let's let him go. Get a complete game shutout would be great. That would help our staff.
Foul back.
Because, we're in the coming up to the month of tournament baseball for about 4 weekends in a row, man. That they'll play a Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, or Friday to Saturday.
Yeah.
A lot of baseball on the weekends. Plus, you still got your midweek games. So the pitching is critical. Well, it looks like so far. I mean, this young man right here.
Yes, sir. They can hang a hat on this young guy because he's showing his coach, give me the ball and just have a seat, baby, because I'm gonna put you in a rocking chair.
Ooh, that's
nice
a good pitch. That's a good pitch. That was outside, but that is a good pitch.
Wow.
Placed very well right
Coach,
there.
they'd have been probably saying some dirty words to me because I'd have swung at it.
Oh, yeah. I know James Curley's yeah, he's got a good swing. Pops that one up. Jacob McKinnis is camping under it. Makes a catch.
Beautiful.
Now the Eagles, number 30, Jadon Phillips.
Phillips struck out last time he was up.
Oh, there he comes.
Uh-oh.
Get him one more.
Coach. Let's see if I can count up.
I'm sure, this early in the season probably got him on a pitch count.
I got him at 59 pitches. So I may have missed one somewhere along the way, so he might be at a 60-pitch count. But the ratio of balls to strikes, Coach.
Well, I'm going to see if we can get, we got Derek Boudreaux up here, Mike Johnson up here in the press box, and both their sons are pitchers, and both of them are really good. Aiden Johnson and Jordan Boudreaux. So we may get them up here in the press box, get these two guys working. I'll call down and say, I got my Johnson and Boudreaux's ready up here. You got yours ready down there?
Out of the 59 pitches, you got 40 strikes, Coach? What a ratio. He struck out 3 this game and looking for 4.
Yes, indeed. 1-0. Nice pitch right on that outside corner. First base, Patera
Chase.
getting it a run.
Chase. Made a play. What
nice
a play.
Red Patera with that.
Ooh, fantastic.
That was a long run and a good play. And again, Coach, we're talking about a pop-up. When people say pop-up,
yeah. Yeah, you can't catch that. Yeah, go out there and give that a shot.
Go out there, that's right. Especially running away.
Right.
And then the wind.
And the wind is crossing you.
We still got Hurricane Walker
yeah, exactly.
blowing through here.
Yeah, exactly. With no sign of letting up.
Good pitch.
Nice.
That
wow.
was a good pitch.
Must have been outside.
Well, Coach, he's hit that spot so often that umpire should be,
Come on, give it to me, baby.
If you miss, but if you... Now, he's not going to give you that. Bring it back in, Carson. Carson said, let's see if you'll call this one.
Yeah. Maybe he wants one a little wider.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's what it is.
Just in case he was calling that inside. That's a good pitch right there.
Nice. Way to come back. That's one thing about Carson. He doesn't get too far behind anybody that he's he hadn't walked anybody this game.
He's even this one up, Coach. We got Deuces Wild, Coach.
That's it.
Deuces Wild. It's been a good, strong inning for Carson.
It really has. It really has. And he hadn't thrown that many pitches this inning.
Oh, just
merciful.
a little out.
Very, very nice pitch. Once again, Coach would have been yelling at me because I'd have took a swing at that.
I'm going to swing out. Because you were a bad ball hitter, though, Coach. There it is. There it is.
Yes. Yes.
So we go into the bottom of the 5th inning with your score Walker Wildcats 1-6-7. Wow. Warren Easton equals nothing. Back after these messages on WBRZ.
FMM is a full-service, turnkey maintenance and construction company that provides unsurpassed quality and customer service to our commercial and residential clients. We offer in-house HVAC, electrical, plumbing, and roofing services, as well as a number of everyday handyman repairs. At Facilities Maintenance Management, we want to be your single vendor solution.
The Brock Foundation Athletic Training Outreach Program is a not-for-profit charitable organization who provides and assists additional on-site athletic training services at local high schools. Our proud partners supporting Walker High School are the Brock Orthopedic Physicians, Our Lady of the Lake Health System, and Peak Physical Therapy.
You're watching Walker High School baseball only on WLFT.
And we're back live right here. Coach Peters, take us into this bottom of the 5th right here.
Well, the Wildcats put up a crooked number last inning. Several hits. Hopefully we can pick that up and carry on and where we left off and get some runners in scoring position and bring them around and may end this thing pretty early.
Coach, we got a chance to end it right now, though.
Yes,
this inning. All we need is 3. I went to
yes.
Yeah, okay. I can read
three,
it.
yeah.
If you wrote it, I'd read it.
Even in Baker. Yeah. Coach, I was going to tell you a story about, I got nightmares about Baker. Baker was actually in Walker's district, and I was probably coaching here my 2nd year. And so we played them in the regular season, and we beat them by 1 point. We beat them 7-6. So who do we draw in the first round of the playoffs? The Baker Buffaloes, and we have to play them at their place. And the last play of the game, they throw a Hail Mary, and the guy catches it, and they beat us.
Oh, my goodness.
And the mighty Baker Buffaloes moved on into the playoffs.
Well, our first batter was number 22, Zach Mayo. And, Coach, he hit it right on the nose, but it's a line drive right to the first baseman. But it's a good swing. You just want to, you want to keep taking those good swings, making contact. Jumping up here, our catcher, Jake Rapo. Took a strike for the first pitch, 1 out. In the dirt and low, so it evens up at 1-1. Jake is a sophomore.
Lovely night for baseball. My goodness, it's fantastic.
Well, just off the corner a little bit there.
So he's painting a little bit himself, I'm impressed with both of these pitchers that Warren Easton has brought with him. And
Ken Holiday out for his 2nd inning. That's a good hit, too.
That's on the line.
He'll be fired.
Yes.
Coach,
he might run for a little bit.
For a catcher. He'll get to 2nd. Stand-up
double. Stand-up double. Fantastic.
Stand-up double. Starts this off with a double, and we should see number 5, Jordan Boudreaux, who has exceptional speed.
That's Jake's second hit of the night. And he's been on base every at-bat. So he got a base hit, he walked, and now he's got a double.
Excellent job, excellent job.
Singleton walked last time he was up to bat. So runner at second base, another chance for a crooked number, Coach, and nobody out.
Coach, let's go. I'd rather, let's go on home early. That's what I'm thinking, See how them Walker basketball players are doing.
Yeah, they're playing Southside, aren't they?
Southside, they sure are. They tipped off earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know what time the tip-off was, but they tipped off by now.
Oh, yeah. Coach Rogers called me up the other night and asked me to. I had a chance to broadcast with the legend Steve Johnson. So, well, you better believe I jumped at that.
Oh, man, I'm telling you.
One on, nobody out for Wildcats. And a 1-0 count. Strike, beautiful pitch. Look at Bernie outside corner on that pitch. Fantastic pitch. This young man's come in throwing strikes. We've just been on him. We have him timed up pretty well.
Ooh, swing and a miss.
Pitch number 26 for the relief pitcher.
Text Athletic Director Joey Sanchez, see if we can get a score. He's probably watching the ball game.
Yeah. Yes.
YouTube. Walker High YouTube. 2-2.
Multitasking, Coach.
Multitasking.
Yeah. That's what those guys do.
Oh, he poked it out.
He poked it out.
No score. You can't hold up. Look at him.
Oh, no.
No, it ain't going to be.
That ain't going to happen.
Yeah.
He's there.
All the way up.
And moving up on the throw. And that's how you run the bases right there, Coach. That's how you run the bases.
Well, I saw when he hit third and the turbocharger kicked.
That's what that sound was.
Yeah, man, he can. Ooh, he gonna come. He gonna be there. 8-0 runner on second.
So it's Hayden Price. He doubled last time he was at bat.
Hunter Granger out there is going to be the runner for Singleton. Coach, we're going to try to get him in. I think Coach Scelfo is looking for maybe a quick exit here. Price pops up, shortstop. Last time he had a very productive at-bat, drove in some runs. Go ahead, if you take a look at digital media again, man, what a great job they do over there. It's run by students. Michael Hilbern's a teacher, does a great job, and we just want to give a shout out to them, Coach Peters. Great job.
Oh, absolutely. The graphics, that's phenomenal. Phenomenal graphics. Phenomenal job out of these young people. You know, when you get experience like this, you can tell somebody, yes, I've operated a camera. So it's no problem with me.
Oh, look at that. There
you go.
Oh, yeah. Jaden Bordalis was in that shot, man.
Live and in living color. How about that?
Yeah. They must have an extra fast lens on that. Yeah. That dude can scoot. He was fun watching in football. He's going to fun watching in track, too. Runner on second base, 2-0 is the count. 2 outs. Let's pick up this other duck, Coach. Let's have the update. In the fourth quarter with 6 minutes to left, Southside is leading the Wildcats 47-40. So, Coach, we're right there.
Yes.
We are right there. 47-40, 6 minutes left to go in the ball game. Southside over the Walker High School Cats. Because Southside is legit, baby.
Oh, Coach, in Lafayette, everything is serious over there. They can't play pinochle and not be serious, you know.
Good pitch, just a little up. I will say this for the man behind the plate. He has been consistent.
Yes.
Consistent. And that's really all you can ask for, you know. be consistent. So we got runners on first and seconds. Big T with Braylon Montgomery coming up.
Braylon's hit a triple. He struck out and he's walked tonight. Scored 2 runs, and he's got a chance. Do a little wall banger situation right here, and we're gonna be shaking hands.
Walk it on.
That's
walk
it. That's right.
Yeah.
2 outs, 2 on. Fantastic opportunity for Brady. Coach, he's got to be related to all of those athletic Montgomerys that have come through Walker.
Absolutely.
In all those years.
Man, you talk about great athletes, great people.
Yes.
Great families, man.
Yeah.
I tell you, man.
Yeah, I've coached 3 or 4 Montgomerys, and every one of them are absolutely quality people. Trent Montgomery, yes.
His older brother.
Oh, really?
Yes,
I'll be doggone.
Get on out of here.
That's
yes,
deep
sir.
and over.
Get on out of here.
Yeah,
Run it. Could it be a walk-off?
Yep,
Could
that's
it
going to
be
be a walk-off.
Talk
there
to
it
me.
is.
Yes,
how about that? We call that, Coach.
There it is, baby.
We call that.
Shake hands. Go home. Wow. 10-0.
Fantastic.
Walk-off double by Braylon Montgomery, who started the game with a stand-up.
Triple.
Yes, indeed.
Triple. So that young man.
And I'm going to tell you, it was 10-0, but Warren Easton has a good team.
I agree with that.
They've got a good team.
Very impressed with their pitching. The coach has an opportunity to really have a fantastic season with those young men, and they'll go back to New Orleans and work on some things. And Coach, they're going to do some great things out there.
They're in District 11, 4A down there in the New Orleans area, and they're going to look for them in the playoffs. It's going to be a good PowerPoint win too, because they're going to win 20 games.
Yes, I agree with that.
Well, we've had an enjoyable time. Coach Peters, thank you so much for coming up and helping me out here. It's just great I look forward to maybe when Dan has other opportunities that he needs to take care of, I want you to come on back. Promise me?
I promise.
That's a good one.
Had a fantastic job. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks to the digital media team, Michael Hilburn. This is Steve Johnson for Coach Terry Peters, and we will bid you adieu as the Wildcats win tonight 10-0. God bless. Oh. Good job, guys. Super duper. Really was. That was.
Life's hard. You want to get it right, we want to help. Maybe you feel like Christians are more known for what they're against.
But we want you to know that God is for you, and we are for you.
No matter who you are,
or where you are on life's journey, we have a place for you.
we'd love for you to come and check it out.
In life, there are some things that just go together, like a burger and fries, peanut butter and jelly, bacon and eggs, and home and auto insurance from State Farm. State Farm's local agents are here to find the right insurance plan that pairs perfectly with you.
I'm Byron Gill, and we're proud supporters of the Walker community. Go Wildcats!
Call Byron Gill to get a quote today.
Are you tired of local car commercials and their corny one-liners? Well, let's see how many we can fit into 30 seconds. We're exploding with deals. We're taking high prices and kicking them to the curb. And there's a reason we've been the #1 Chevrolet dealer in Baton Rouge for the last 34 years. Because we have a huge selection of vehicles in flashing text, including the Equinox, the Traverse, the Malibu, and much more. So come and see us today or visit online and let us find the vehicle that's perfect for you.
My dream was always to help other people, but when I tried to start my own business, I quickly realized I was in over my head. That's when I called Alina Levine. She helped me navigate the complicated business of starting a business. But the help didn't stop there. Her friendly team of accounting experts handle all of the things that I never thought of when I started this journey, because I started my business to be a counselor, not an accountant. Thanks to Alina, now I'm able to focus on doing what I love, helping other people.
Hey, my name is George, and I love the Chick-fil-A grilled nuggets. It's like me grilling at home. It tastes very similar to that, except the seasoning. I probably can't season it as well as Chick-fil-A does. The chicken's super tender, and honestly, the best nuggets I've ever tasted.
At Stein, we are committed to being the most customer-focused home improvement retailer and building material supply store of its kind. We understand that you're not just building a house, you're building a home.
At Stein, we know what we do. We sell building materials, and we know how to do it by offering our customers better brands at lower prices and great customer service.
But why do we do it? That's the most important part. We help people build their dreams.
The Brock Foundation Athletic Training Outreach Program is a not-for-profit charitable organization who provides and assists additional on-site athletic training services at local high schools. Our proud partners supporting Walker High School are the Brock Orthopedic Physicians, Our Lady of the Lake Health System, and Peak Physical Therapy.
This is Walker High School basketball, brought to you by Wildcat Productions.
Yeah, it is. The outfield over there, not that much, but you see that.
Life's hard. You want to get it right, we want to help. Maybe you feel like Christians are more known for what they're against.
But we want you to know that God is for you, and we are for you.
No matter who you are,
or where you are on life's journey, we have a place for you.
we'd love for you to come and check it out.
In life, there are some things that just go together, like a burger and fries, peanut butter and jelly, bacon and eggs, and home and auto insurance from State Farm. State Farm's local agents are here to find the right insurance plan that pairs perfectly with you.
I'm Byron Gill, and we're proud supporters of the Walker community. Go Wildcats!
Call Byron Gill to get a quote today.
Are you tired of local car commercials and their corny one-liners? Well, let's